Welcome to Shore Perspectives, a community feature of WESR Radio, highlighting the spirit of the shore from those who call it home.
My name is Fiona Harper, and we own Shore Antiques and More in Exmore. My husband was actually the one that got started. His dad owned an antique store in Norfolk for, I believe, 35 years, and he just retired. But my husband grew up doing all of that with his father. They started out with flea markets and different things, selling antiques, and then his dad opened a store. And after a while, I met him, and then we just started going out antiquing ourselves. It was stuff he liked to do, and I enjoyed doing it and collecting older stuff. And we had a good time with it. So that's where it first originated from, was his dad.
What are some of the coolest things that you've had cross your path?
Oh, I'm trying to think. We've had so many things. Probably one of the coolest was we had a bell from one of the ships, what is it? The concrete ships off Kipta. We had one of the bells from one of those ships. That was really cool. And researching that and finding out the information about it. Also, the clown head we have from Ocean View Amusement Park. That's different. You don't see that everywhere. That's a neat one. I'm trying to think what else. We've had so many different things and so many different items, because what we try to find is stuff that's you don't see everywhere. Different items. A lot of them are just like, wow, I had that when I was little. It's just, I remember that, or my grandma had that, or it's neat seeing stuff, to walk through and see stuff that you either grew up with or you remember seeing that your parents or grandparents had, or stuff that maybe got passed down to you. And a lot of people get really excited when they see some of the stuff that they haven't seen since they were little kids. And it's nice. It's neat. It's different to see. It was just a lot simpler times, and the work that went into making the things back then was so much different than now. And to me, it just amazes me to see the kind of stuff that comes out and the quality compared to what you get nowadays. And it's nice to see people when they come in and they have an appreciation for that.
So as far as the antiques are concerned, how do you find them now? Do you still do flea markets, or do you do estate sales?
We find them at estate sales, flea markets, yard sales, auctions. We have people that come in and say, hey, I've got some stuff, would you like to come look at it? We'll go out and look at it. My husband and son are willing to dig through any barn, attic, anywhere. They love it. They just love to go out and just dig and find stuff. So we just, to be honest, a lot of the opportunities come to us since we've been here. We've had a lot of people come in and just be like, hey, I've got some stuff, you want to come look at it? Or I know somebody who's got a barn, would you like to come dig through it and see what you find? So that's where a lot of the stuff comes from. It's fun to do.
So we kind of have our own Eastern Shore pickers.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of them around here. There's a lot of people that like to go around picking around here, and but it's neat to see, and the stuff that you find, and it's the stuff that people just have tucked away and they don't even know what it is, where it came from. I don't know. At one point we went up in an attic and we still don't even know what it was. It was a giant bone, and we don't know what it was from. And the lady told us that we got out of her attic. She's like, I don't know, it was in here when I moved in here. I have no idea where it came from. But it looked like it could have been from a dinosaur. It was so big. Still didn't ever found out what it was, but it was neat. It's amazing the things you'll find.
And the things that people are discarding,
Oh, yes.
We had talked earlier about how every single item in this building, it has a memory, it has a history, it has love. All of these things have love still in them.
Oh yes, yeah, they do, and it's amazing. To be honest with you, some of the stuff that we found too has been stuff that people are just, the families come, somebody will pass away, the families come, they go through, they pick a few things that they want, and then they throw it all out to the garbage. And we found stuff where we're driving by and we're like, why are they getting rid of that? And you go ask, and I'm like, take it. We don't want it. It's crazy that things that people, they don't realize, I think, where it came from and what it's been through. it's just, I love to see it. I love to see the old stuff come back.
And not just what it's been through, but the fact that someone else may love it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. One man's trash is another man's treasure. That's what they say, and it's true. It's an experience to see all the stuff and to see everything that comes through and the things that people like. You see people come through, and some people like the strangest things. It's just random strange things, and then you've got ones that come in and they look for particular stuff. But it's neat to see the different things that'll catch somebody's eye, that they'll see and they'll be attracted to. We usually, if somebody's looking for something in particular, we get their name and number, and we write down what type of items they're looking for, and we try to keep up with it and try to find them. And if we do find something, we'll give them a call. Or like with William, though, we see him. He comes in every week. He's one of my favorite customers that comes in here. He's just so awesome, and it's so nice to see somebody his age that loves this older stuff, because it feels like it died off for a long time, and younger people don't appreciate it as much. But it's nice to see that there are still young people that appreciate what came before, and it just amazes me. And we have seen quite a few people that are younger that are starting to come back to the older stuff. Just, we love it here. We enjoy it. The people, the atmosphere, everything up here on Eastern Shore has been wonderful. Everybody's been so welcoming and nice since we've been here for a little over a year, and I couldn't imagine a better place to come to and be. The people are just wonderful.
For Shore Perspectives and WESR Radio, I'm Kelley Gaskell.